I'm Lisa Michele, and I like creating content for new and aspiring entrepreneurs, and it's for anyone who wants to make money online. And in this video, I want to share with you 12 digital products that you should be selling on Etsy right now. And these are all for holidays that are coming up in April and May. And these are kind of, some of them are mainstream holidays, but the other ones, not so much. And I just got it from, one of these calendars that you can get online when you Google, kind of fun holidays. But you can actually create digital products around these holidays that will make you some money. So let's go ahead and just jump in. Now, the first category I have, and I have 12. The first one is with the spring theme. So you see a lot of things online, let's say Hello Spring, things like that. But you'll see that 19,000 results come up in Etsy when you just put in Hello Spring. So you definitely want to add to your keywords so that you can niche down, meaning have a longer keyword phrase so that you can possibly compete with less or fewer results and have more people finding your specific product. So rather than just putting Hello Spring in your description, you can just maybe put in the terms, let's say printable spring, and then you can see what comes up. And then based on what you want to create or what you want to sell, you can just look to find out what people are searching for. So maybe printable spring coloring pages, maybe something you're interested in doing, and you'll see it just narrows the results down to 2,100 just doing that. And if you want to narrow it down even further, what you would do is just look to see what's out there. And you'll see that some of these have bunnies on them for Easter or butterflies. And you can possibly add that to your, printable spring coloring pages keyword to niche down even further. All right. So that's the first category, is printables and digital products around the theme of spring. The second one is for Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is in May, and that's a big holiday on Etsy. So whether you're selling physical products or digital products, that's definitely a great time to make some money. But you can see that over 2 million results come up with just Mother's Day. So you definitely need to niche down. And this could be based on the product that you want to sell. So if you just put in Mother's Day, you'll see that there are you could use category gift, maybe t-shirts if you're selling t-shirts, mugs, gift baskets. I'm sure there's wall art. I'm sure the coloring pages. So you just have to kind of go through here to see, what you might be interested in selling. And then just find out, what the search results are. And if it's still in the 3,000s, then like I said, scroll down, see what's there. And like this one is for grandma. So maybe do something for grandmothers or for aunts or first time moms, something like that. Adopting moms, someone who's adopted a child. So you can set yourself apart from people who are just selling things that are under the very broad term Mother's Day. All right. And the third category is for Autism Awareness Day. And this is also another day where you can sell t-shirts here. You can sell printables or physical products. And you can look through here, narrow it down to find out what you may be, comfortable selling, and then try to sell something around this day. All right, there are a lot of t-shirts and masks and different types of merch like that. So if you sell t-shirts, this would be maybe a great opportunity to sell something around this theme. The fourth one is National Burrito Day. And just putting in National Burrito Day, you only come up with 466 search results. So this is a great one to try to tackle. And for all of these, I would suggest if you do want to create something in any of these categories, I would suggest you list it ASAP. This way you give yourself a chance to maybe make a sale in that category and, pull yourself up to the Etsy, like the first page of the Etsy results, so that once we get closer to Burrito Day, which I'm not sure if it's in April or May, people will find your listing right away. And you'll see that there are birthday cards, SVG and PNG files, all different types of things. And now for any of these days, if you're wondering whether or not there's anyone out there to buy it, how many people are actually buying products for Burrito Day, you can do a quick search on Google Trends, which is what I did for Burrito Day. And you'll see that just for the past 12 months, there have been consistent searches for Burrito Day. But over here, you can see that it's on the uptick. So people are already doing more searches for Burrito Day. All right. So if that's something you want to do, I would suggest you get on it right away. All right. The next category, of course, is Easter. And this brings up 2 million search results because it's a very general term. But you can possibly focus on products around Good Friday, Palm Sunday, and, just go through to see what types of products. This is really cute. Let's see, sure. You can look through to see what types of products you'll be interested in selling. Coloring pages, I think, might be a good idea. If you can create these types of files, these are great. Because people who are making and selling t-shirts and other types of merch will want to buy these files to put in their designs. So I would definitely suggest, if you're able to do something like that, to create this, to definitely put that up there, and other people will buy it and put it on their products. So, if you've got a certain niche, you can do Easter and then just kind of do a search for your particular niche and do it that way. As wall art, I wonder how many results come up for wall art. So 37,000 for wall art. So you'd have to go down and then maybe put in bunnies or put, pastel colors, and just be creative with your search, with your keywords, so that people can find you and search. He is risen. You could put that in. That's a common phrase that I see on artwork around Easter. The next category is Pretzel Day, and this brings up about 1,400 search results. And again, there are all types of products here, t-shirts and digital products. So I will go through again, see what jumps out at you. And I did look on Google Trends for Pretzel Day, and there are people searching for under this term. So if there are people Googling Pretzel Day, I feel comfortable that people are actually on Etsy searching for Pretzel Day products. And so you have different posters, t-shirt designs, cards. I mean, wall art. I would never have thought there'd be wall art for Pretzel Day, but there is. So you may want to check that out as well. The next one is a Kentucky Derby, which is another big day. People do have parties around the Kentucky Derby, so invitations may be a good idea. I think maybe menus, like if people are having a fancy party, they may want to have a menu for their party. These are games around the Kentucky Derby, so you may want to definitely check this out. These don't look like they'd be so difficult to make, so this may be a good niche for you if you're looking for something to create in the next week or so, because I would get these up ASAP as well, because there are a lot of results. So you want to get in here to figure out what it is you want to do and how you can set yourself apart. So I would go through here, Google, maybe put in Kentucky Derby invitation, download, and then just look and see if it's something that you can do, you can compete with. See, 765 for invitations. That's not too bad. All right. The next one is another big day, Cinco de Mayo. You can really get creative with this one because you can not only put in Cinco de Mayo, but you can, people will be searching for, things around nachos and tequila, margaritas and different things like that. So when you're making the title of your product, you can incorporate a lot of different keywords in the title. And there are also a lot of different products that you can make around this day because it's a very festive day. So whether it's t-shirts or, party games or invitations to Cinco de Mayo parties or art, it's a big day. So I definitely would suggest, if your niche, lends itself to this type of thing, to consider selling Cinco de Mayo products. Okay. So I've got about 4 more categories to get through. But before I get to those, Had you heard of all these holidays? If not, which one was new to you? I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Next category is Nurses Day. Nurses Day, let's see, that brings up about 35,000 results. Again, Nurses Day is the broad category, just like for all these. I'm just giving you the overarching category, but you can always go in and do, ER nurse, ophthalmologist nurse, dental hygienist. You can really try to think of any kind of nurse or assistant and see what's out there and see who may be celebrating Nurses Day or Nurses Appreciation Week. And just try to narrow it down if you can. But let's see, 35,000, yeah. So you want to go in school nurse, and funny nurse, and definitely niche down so that it's not so general. But there are so many different types of nurses that you can possibly find a way to just cater to one type of nurse and do pretty well. Lucky nurse. And you see this one combines two different niches. So it's got the shamrock and the green. So, for St. Patrick's Day, and then it's also got the nurse reference. So they're cross niching. You can definitely do something like that. Okay. The next one is Military Spouse Appreciation Day. And you see this one only brings up 235 results. So plenty of opportunity to have your product seen. This is a soldier's prayer, this print. You can come up with some other prayer or some other type of print that you can do for a soldier's spouse. Army wife print. Yeah, you can definitely look through here to find out something that you can improve on yourself. Cards. Yeah, this one looks like it might be a pretty good one that is not very populated. Okay, so that's Military Spouse Appreciation Day. And like I said, all these holidays are either in April or May. All right, so you want to get on this as soon as possible. And then the next to last category is Burger Day. And you can see here, if you're selling t-shirts or mugs, you can definitely, create something for Burger Day. And even if you sell printables or digital products, you can create cards, and there's probably some type of wall art for this. You can, of course, create the files, like I said before, that people can purchase to put on their products and sell them for Burger Day. All right. Let's see what else is on this page. Yes, I guess people maybe have parties. I don't know if they have Burger Day parties. I don't know. But I see products on here, and there are people searching for this stuff and buying it. So that's that. And then the last category, of course, is Memorial Day. And there's a lot you can do with Memorial Day as well. Of course, you don't want to just sell it with Memorial Day again. You want to try to niche down if you can. But there are Memorial Day celebrations. And so I'm sure you can find something if you scroll through here that you can create yourself. Word searches. If you want to do a word search for any of the categories that I mentioned before, I have a video where I show you how to create word searches using BookBolt. I'll go ahead and link that video here. All right, so that's going to do it from me. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, if you learned anything, if you got any value from it, and please subscribe, because I'll be doing another video just like this, where I list different categories or different themes that you can use for the summer. So we'll be looking at different categories where you can sell digital products for the months of June and July. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the video once I upload it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and till next time. Peace.